Hey, so just going over some other rumors. There's been some reports that the Mets met with Tanner Scott. That makes sense. Everybody's probably interested in
I'm
him,
surprised he
depending
hasn't
on the
signed
price.
yet.
You know what? I'm surprised. Not just him. The whole reliever market's been pretty
Yeah.
quiet. So Jeff Hoffman, I'm putting in a different category because he wants to start. But Paul Sewald, uh, Tanner Scott, Carlos Estevez, Kirby Yates. I don't know if Kimbrel's still going for it. Kenley. There's a lot of names. David Robertson, I'm sure, is looking for work. I think Leclerc's a free agent. There's a lot of dudes available in the reliever market. But
Mm-hmm.
I think the top 4 or 5 Kratz are still available. Am I missing a reliever that's signed for big money so far or no?
No, I was. I mean, not that I remember. I was racking my brain to try to figure out who was still available and who has signed. I don't. I don't know of anybody that's signed. Like in
Smaller
that upper
names.
echelon.
Chris Martin. Yeah, we went over
Right.
some of these
Yep.
mid-level
Yep. Yep.
names.
Yep.
Yep. I'm surprised.
I got a
We're
question
going to
if
go
we got
over
a
free
break.
agent bits next. Yeah, yeah. What do you got?
That's why, because I know we're going to go over the free agents still. From talking with Logan, where I wanted this more for AJ and Eric because of the playing during off seasons. When we asked him, "What did you learn on? What are you working on from the season prior, or just in general?" Because I wrote this down. What'd you work on more? Did you work on improving your weaknesses or honing your strengths? That's just a curious question I had for the two of you.
Probably
You
more
just
honing your
AJ's
strength.
face just
AJ was just that good.
AJ's Kenny
AJ, yeah.
Powers, just born great.
No, I just
Woke up
I'm gonna
great.
let
But you know what
Kratz
I'm
answer, then
asking
I'll.
though? Did you, if you worked on, like, let's say you struggled with a certain block on the ball of this or a backside slider
I
and
never did.
hitting that, did you work on that, or you're like, hey, I'm good at fastballs, that's why I'm here. Let me make sure I stay good at hitting fastballs.
I wanted to be elite at the one thing that I was good at, and I never practiced catching in the off season. The one thing I could do was hit a fastball, and
We
that's
know,
it.
we know,
I've made that very
we know you
clear.
did.
Layup.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I just worked out in the off season and I would throw, and I didn't really I never understood guys who were like, I'm gonna change my swing this off season. I don't know.
That
not
was
not
tough.
I was
change.
different. I was just different though. I was different though. I was.
You had a little, but you have a little Miggy in you where you can do some things naturally, and some guys really have to work for it
I
or they
guess.
suck.